Hello, and a massive welcome. Today, we're jetting off, metaphorically, to the land of Vikings, IKEA, and fabulous pop music. Sweden is so much more than meatballs and minimalist furniture. We're about to uncover its quirks and fascinating facts. Whether you're a seasoned traveler or just curious about Swedish life, you're in the right place. From coffee breaks to wild midsummer parties, we'll explore it all. Ready? Let's pop the cork on Sweden. Let's start with fika, a word that means so much more than just grabbing a cup of coffee. In Sweden, fika is not just a coffee break, but a cherished daily ritual that brings people together. Twice a day, Swedes pause their busy schedules to connect, relax, and enjoy a sweet treat. Think cinnamon buns, gooey chocolate cake, or even a simple biscuit. Offices often have special fika rooms, and skipping fika is almost considered rude, as it's a time to bond and share stories with friends or colleagues. It's about slowing down, savoring the moment, and building a sense of community, something that's often missing in our fast-paced lives. Fika isn't just about caffeine. It's a philosophy of well-being, mindfulness, and taking time to appreciate the little joys in life. The world could learn a lot from this simple, joyful pause, a daily reminder to connect with others and recharge. So next time you need a break, don't just grab a coffee, make it a fika and invite someone to join you. More fika for everyone, I say. Let's celebrate the art of pausing, connecting, and enjoying life one cup at a time. Imagine wandering through forests, meadows, and lakes, anywhere you like. In Sweden, allemansrätten, the right of public access, lets everyone explore almost all land, as long as you respect nature and private homes. Pitch a tent, pick berries, swim in lakes. It's all encouraged. The rule? Don't disturb, don't destroy. This freedom fosters a deep love for the outdoors and a sense of shared responsibility. It's a radical trust that turns the whole country into your backyard. Brilliant, isn't it? To truly understand Sweden, you need to know the concept of lagom, a word that means just the right amount. It's a philosophy that's woven into the fabric of Swedish life, shaping everything from daily routines to national identity. Lagom is all about balance. Not too much, not too little, but finding that perfect middle ground in everything you do. This idea shapes Swedish work culture, design, and even how people interact socially. It's about harmony, cooperation, and making sure everyone feels included. Swedes avoid excess and value moderation, finding contentment in having enough. Never too little, never too much. It's a mindset that encourages gratitude and simplicity. Homes are stylish but uncluttered, with a focus on functionality and comfort rather than flashy displays. People dress well but not extravagantly, choosing quality and practicality over trends or luxury brands. Even food portions are sensible. Meals are nourishing and satisfying but never wasteful or excessive. In Sweden, boasting is frowned upon. Instead, fairness and equality are deeply prized, and everyone is encouraged to contribute and be heard. Lagom helps reduce stress and keeps the focus on what truly matters: well-being, relationships, and enjoying the present moment. It's a quiet, gentle philosophy that might just be the secret to happiness. Less drama, more balance, and a life that feels just right. A little lagom goes a long way, making everyday life feel more meaningful and peaceful. Honestly, I could definitely get used to that kind of balance. Let's talk about the midnight sun, where the sun never sets in Sweden's far north during summer. For weeks, it's daylight 24/7, with golden light at 2 a.m. Locals embrace it, making the most of endless days after long, dark winters. In Kiruna, you get around 50 days of non-stop sunlight. It's magical if a bit disorienting. Blackout curtains are a must. The midnight sun fuels life, adventure, and a unique energy, an unforgettable natural wonder. Have you ever imagined what it would be like to spend the night in a hotel made entirely of ice and snow? It's not just a fantasy. This is a real place you can visit. Welcome to Sweden's world-famous ice hotel, located in the small village of Jukkasjärvi, far above the Arctic Circle. Every winter, a team of talented artists and builders reconstructs the hotel using massive blocks of crystal-clear ice harvested from the nearby Torn River. Each year brings brand new designs, breathtaking art suites, and even an ice bar where you can sip drinks from glasses made of ice. Guests sleep on beds carved from solid ice, topped with thick reindeer skins for warmth and comfort. You're tucked into a high-quality thermal sleeping bag, designed to keep you warm even as the room temperature hovers below freezing. It's surprisingly cozy and peaceful. In the morning, you're greeted with a steaming cup of hot lingonberry juice, a sweet and tangy Swedish tradition that helps you start your day. When spring arrives and the sun grows stronger, the entire hotel slowly melts away, returning to the river from which it came. This cycle makes the Ice Hotel a true work of ephemeral, sustainable art. Every year, it's reborn with new creativity, enchanting guests from all over the world. Here, nature and human imagination come together in perfect harmony. Isn't that just magical? Sweden is a recycling powerhouse. Less than 1% of household waste ends up in landfill. Swedes sort everything: paper, plastic, glass, food waste, electronics. Recycling stations are everywhere, making it easy and routine. Waste-to-energy plants turn unrecyclable trash into heat and electricity. They even import rubbish from other countries to keep the system running. Repairing and reusing are encouraged, creating a circular economy. Sustainability is a source of national pride. Sweden truly sorts the walk. Visiting a Swedish home? Take off your shoes at the door. It's a must. It's about cleanliness, respect, and creating a cozy, relaxed space. You'll often find a pile of shoes and a basket of guest slippers or socks. This tradition extends to schools and daycares too. It's a small gesture that shows you understand Swedish culture. So, wear your best socks, no holes. Padding around in socks is just more comfortable anyway. Sweden's parental leave is legendary. 480 days shared between parents. 90 days are reserved for each parent, encouraging dads to take time off too. Latte papas, dads with prams, are a common sight. This policy boosts gender equality and lets both parents bond with their child. Leave is paid at about 80% of your salary, making it accessible. It's about investing in families and the future. Sensible, fair, and something the world could learn from. Bravo, Sweden. As summer ends, Swedes throw crayfish parties, Kraftskiva. It's messy, loud, and full of silly paper hats and bibs. The main event? Eating crayfish with your hands, slurping and cracking shells. Schnapps flows and everyone sings drinking songs, snaps visor, before each toast. The silliness brings everyone together for a final summer hurrah. It's a cherished communal ritual. Reserved most of the year, Swedes let loose at Kraftskiva. Absolutely brilliant fun. After the crayfish chaos, let's talk personal space. Swedes value their space. At bus stops, people stand meters apart, forming perfect triangles. On public transport, never sit next to someone if there's an empty seat. It's not coldness, but respect for privacy and calm. Public spaces are quiet, with low voices and minimal noise. The unspoken rule: respect each other's bubble. It creates order and peace in daily life. So, remember the bus stop rule. Give people space. Enjoy the quiet. Sweden is a global leader in gender equality, by design, not accident. Laws ensure equal pay, representation, and shared responsibilities at home. Gender mainstreaming means every policy is checked for equality. Kids are encouraged to break stereotypes, and gender-neutral language is common. The commitment is ongoing, always evolving, always improving. No country is perfect, but Sweden keeps pushing forward. A powerful example of intentional change. Want wine in Sweden? You'll need to visit Systembolaget, the state-run alcohol store. No supermarket booze, no flashy deals, and limited hours. Staff are experts, but their mission is responsible sales, not upselling. It's a public health initiative, not just a shop. Swedes plan ahead for their drinks, and the system promotes moderation. It's a unique balance of freedom and well-being, a sober, well-informed approach. Swedes aren't big on small talk. Chit-chat is rare. Silence isn't awkward, it's comfortable and respected, even valued. When Swedes speak, they mean it. Conversations are direct, thoughtful, and meaningful. No need to decode hidden meanings or read between the lines. This applies everywhere, from business to friendships. If you break through the reserve, the connection is genuine. Depth over breadth. Refreshing, isn't it? In Sweden, that's the norm. Swedes love their saunas, bastu, for relaxation and connection. Found everywhere, saunas are a place to unwind, sweat, and reflect. The ritual heat, steam, then a cold plunge or shower, invigorating. Saunas are social equalizers, titles and clothes are left at the door. Mixed gender and nudity are normal, completely non-sexual. It's about comfort, trust, and community. A weekly ritual that connects Swedes to nature and each other. Hot, cold, wonderful. Sweden's biggest celebration? Midsummer. The whole country heads to the countryside for maypole dancing, singing, and feasting. Everyone joins in silly frog dances and wears flower crowns. The meal pickled herring, new potatoes, salmon, and strawberries. Beer and schnapps flow with more drinking songs. Midsummer is about light, nature, and community. Folklore and joy fill the day. Sweden at its most vibrant. And that's our whirlwind tour of Sweden. Quirks, traditions, and all. If you enjoyed this journey, consider subscribing for more adventures. Your support means the world and helps keep these stories coming. Until next time, take care, and maybe treat yourself to a fika. Goodbye for now.